Sai Ram everyone and welcome to Good Morning with Gayatri Mantra. It's interesting that we are having this conversation in the evening. The Gayatri chanting should begin in our mind early in the morning. It should go on through the morning, into the afternoon, to the evening and into the night. And that is how it has been happening with the students of Sri Satya Sai Higher Secondary School. Mr. Satish Babu is the warden of Bhagwan School in Prashantinilayam. Till now, we have had conversations with people who have experienced individually the power of chanting the Gayatri Mantra. And Sir has seen what Gayatri Mantra can do when students chant in a group. Sir, your experience of what revelations Gayatri Mantra has given to you and to the school.
Thank you so much. I am very happy and privileged to get this opportunity. Our Lord, on several occasions, has always told our children to chant Gayatri Mantra. This has been one of the teachings of Swami while educating the children how to use our Vedic knowledge to improve in their personality and many aspects of life.
Okay.
By chanting Gayatri Mantra, one can improve in his physical, mental and emotional aspects of life.
So this is what you have seen.
I have seen
Okay.
as an experience
Okay.
in our hostel.
Okay. So if you can give instances
Definitely,
of what you
definitely.
have actually discovered.
Definitely. It so happened in the last year, the last academic year 2017 and 18, some of our teachers have taken up this chanting of Gayatri Mantra very seriously and encouraged all children by telling them about the benefits of Gayatri Mantra, as Swami has told.
Yes.
So, all the children of all the classes from 8th to 12th in the hostel, they have taken up this chanting, and while chanting, they have got some tally counters which will give them how many times they have chanted in a particular day or a particular week.
So it's like a device, mechanical
Yes,
device?
it's a mechanical device. As they keep chanting, they'll just press once and it
Okay.
shows the number.
Okay.
That's all. So finally, we every week and will pull up the information how many times a particular class has chanted.
You get the count.
We get the count. I have found that a particular class had taken up this project very seriously and they've been chanting Gayatri Mantra whenever they get free time. For example, when they are going for darshan, while coming back, and when they are sitting and waiting for Swami's darshan in Mandir. So during these periods, they continuously keep chanting and benefit themselves. And when I noticed a particular batch of 10th standard, when they have done so much of this chanting, I was encouraging them, it's good that you are taking up such a great responsibility and you are praying to Swami. So why don't you continue this throughout the year? And they have done so. The benefits part of it, during the academic year when some matches and games were conducted between different classes of our hostel, I found out that this particular batch of 10th standard student outperformed all other classes, including their seniors.
Oh, okay. So they did extremely well on the field.
On the field. So I was thinking maybe very good boys and very good sportsmen are there in this particular batch, or maybe in their senior classes, not many good players are there. With my limited understanding, I was judging that. I was not attributing this success to the chanting of Gayatri Mantra. Little later, in course of years activities as they went on, I have noticed that all the boys of this class were serene, calm, peaceful and very cooperative. There was no unrest that normally we will see with that age group.
Okay.
with the age group of 10th standard, the adolescents,
Yes, yes.
they have got a lot of disturbance and a lot of stress of academics, board examinations, etc. But these children were always quiet and peaceful.
So you had no discipline issues?
No discipline at all, problems at all.
Okay.
And everything going well. In course of time, I could relate this, that these children are chanting Gayatri Mantra. The power and the grace of Mother is making them so calm and comfortable.
So you felt that?
I felt it.
Okay.
But that I thought it was my own feeling.
Okay.
Things went on well. Towards the fag end of the year, we had a team of researchers coming here to Puttaparthi. To be precise, they are from S. Vyasa University,
Okay. Yoga University.
Yoga University, and they have come with a purpose.
They're from
wanted to-
Bangalore, right?
Yes, they're from Bangalore, and they have come with a specific purpose of studying the adolescent students and the depression, stress levels in their mind. If they go through in a Gurukul system of education and the normal system of education, is there any difference they wanted to study?
Okay. So they're measuring and studying the stress and anxiety levels
Yes.
of adolescent
Yes,
students.
they have
Okay.
got some equipment,
Okay.
some apparatus. They have studied the aura studies of all children.
Studying auras?
Yes, biomagnetic aura.
Okay.
And in addition, they have done several questionnaires, etc. They have conducted. And at the end of all that, they have come up to me and they have given me the results and their observations. The in charge person told me that in general, our boys have got very low stress levels compared to the students elsewhere. I was feeling very happy because of the spiritual environment that Swami gives us. Our boys are little better. But in addition, at the end of our discussion, that gentleman told me that everything was very fine, sir, but with respect to one particular class, the 10th class, we have done something wrong, that the results are not perfect. There is something went wrong, we have re-evaluated, but still we found that the results have gone wrong. I asked them, what is the problem? The gentleman had told me that anywhere else the students would have had with that age group, maybe 70 to 80% of the students will have a higher stress levels and somewhat depressed conditions. We have here in general around 25 to 30% of the children only have expressed such kind of feelings. But with this particular class, they told something went wrong, sir, that the depression levels were only around 2%. So it must be something wrong.
So because it was 2%, he felt
Yes,
that
yes.
their system of evaluation is not correct.
Yes.
Because it cannot be so low.
Yes, it cannot be
Oh my
so
God.
low with that age group, with a vibrant age group. If that becomes 2%, it cannot be right. So they re-evaluated and still they confirmed to be 2% only. When they asked me, with this kind of results being represented from that particular class, I told, dear sir, it's not at all a mistake of yours in your evaluation. It is perfectly same for all the students, and the results are reflecting their chanting of Gayatri Mantra. That particular class, the maximum number of students have taken up this one with so much of devotion and love for Swami. And the impact of the chanting of Gayatri Mantra has made their stress levels and depression levels to go so
almost
low.
zero.
Almost zero. Only
So-
2% of the class represented.
I mean, it is not an aberration, it's a revelation.
Yes, very much. Very nicely said. So that was a
I mean,
great
so now
revelation.
till now you were feeling that probably this is because of the Gayatri Mantra, but now you had
Scientific evidence.
basically to
Yes.
say that this is what Gayatri Mantra can
Yes,
do.
even the person was telling me the aura results were showing and reflecting very positive attitude and vibrant, good energy from their bodies.
Wow, wow, amazing.
And all this gave me a lot of joy. And let me tell you at the end, by the end of the academic year, when we received the results from CBSE board examinations, I was very much thrilled to see the difference in the results. In fact, most of the students have scored above 90%.
Okay, this 10th class
This
batch.
particular batch,
Wow.
the results were very good. And as Swami has always told that students should chant Gayatri Mantra to improve their academic excellence also.
Yes, yes.
And in addition, I could tell you one interesting fact. One of the student had secured so high percentage that he has scored highest ever from the inception of our school.
Highest ever score since the school's
Yes,
functioning.
yes,
Wow.
yes.
Fantastic.
Very happy to know that. Then I could understand how the children have taken up this chanting of mantra with so much sincerity and love and devotion, and how Mother Gayatri has blessed them, how Swami has blessed them. I felt very happy for that fact.
Wow.
And I always feel that this chanting of Gayatri Mantra should go on mainly with the age group of students to reduce all this academic stress and also to transform themselves to better beings. Thank you for this opportunity.
Fantastic. I mean, we know that the Gayatri Mantra is for spiritual sadhana. People do it to help them in their spiritual progress. But here is an example, live example of how it has led to higher academic records. I mean, the most earthly things also
Yes, yes.
the Gayatri Mantra can give you. It can give you, I think, benefits at all levels, right? You know, you have from Manomaya Kosha, Pranamaya Kosha, Annamaya to Anandamaya.
Nicely
The
said.
whole gamut of what we can receive from the universe, everything is packed in the Gayatri Mantra. And here you have a beautiful illustration. I think this has happened in Swami School in Prashanti Nilayam. I think there is no better place to experiment with this, and probably this is a message that, you know, we can take to all the schools everywhere. Let all our children, wherever they are, chant the Gayatri Mantra, have abysmal levels of anxiety, be intelligent and be connected to Swami, be connected to the divine. Let Gayatri Mantra fill them with that divine potent power. Thank you so much, sir, for
Thank
this
you.
beautiful
Thank you.
sharing.
Thank you. Sairam.
भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यम् भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यम् भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यम् भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्